Boom. Keep him coming.
What's going on, everyone? Bobbybarks here, and welcome to Group D of Round 6's Quarter 4 1v1 tournament. We're here with BobbysBellendz versus MXSolidus for the first encounter, and both players trade off and go down. Looks like Solidus is playing with a burst rifle, and BobbysBellendz is using his trusty HR. Slow start to this one. Minute and a half in. Both players trading body shots. Looks like BobbysBellendz is going to combo with his HR revolver. And he's going to be the person that takes the lead for the first time in this game. Oh, nice headshot from Bellends. And he takes a 2-spawn lead. This is number 1 seed versus number 4 seed in this group. BobbysBellendz was put in as a top seed, whereas Solidus didn't really know much about it, to be fair, which is why he ended up as a 4th seed. Nice use of the revolver there from Bellends, and he is now up by 3. He's gonna look for the high ground here on top of the scaffolding. Cannot land the headshot though. Has got Solidus highlighted. Molotov comes in. Nice play from Solidus. And he's pulled the scores back a little bit. Just within 2 here. Bellends is going to use a fire truck again for some height advantage. Likes having more of a vertical angle, it would seem. I've noticed this in a few of his previous games too. He likes to keep the high ground.
Hey, look!
A nice headshot. Guess that's one of the reasons why he likes it. Like a real life sniper. And he regains that 3-spawn lead. That's 1/3 of the game gone so far. And Solidus throws in a smoke bomb, gives him a chance to heal up. Bellends is throwing his own smoke bomb. Molotov comes in and he does get the execution. Great play from Solidus.
Hey, right there, uniform.
Smoke bomb comes in. It does catch him, and it is going to give Bellends the chance to regain his 3-spawn lead again. We're having a bit of back and forth going on at the minute between 2 and 3 spawns. I think Solidus is doing well to keep the scores pretty close. As we've established in previous groups, he doesn't want to take a heavy defeat. Oh, nice play from Solidus with the burst rifle that time. Didn't give BobbysBellendz much of an angle to hit his head with. And Bellends has spawned in here. Not the best spawn. Can't get his HR shot off very well. Solidus is doing well to move between cover points, and he does get the down. With a burst, he's pulled it back to within 1 spawn. And he's going to go hit the box up before he comes back for the special. And it looks like by the time Bellends respawns in, we're going to be about halfway through this game. Solidus has his burst rifle double upgrade. He's also chosen to put armour on. Didn't quite catch if BobbysBellendz has done the same. Smoke bomb comes in. Oh, it does land. Looks like there's a bit of explosion expert there, and Solidus all of a sudden is level. Number 4 seed pulls it level with a number 1 seed. Great play from Solidus. despite being 3 spawns down. It'd be interesting to see whether BobbysBellendz switches his loadout out. He has switched to a variable rifle. He's also put armour on himself now. We've got 6 minutes left in this one for somebody to take the win. Solidus has seen where Bellends is, and he is going to get the smoke and does get the shiv. Solidus takes a 4 life kill streak and is all of a sudden in the lead. Wastes the Molotov a little bit though. Throws a smoke bomb in. Wasting his throwables a little bit. Needs to be a bit more careful with him. Looks like he's just panicking a little bit. I don't think he expects him to be in the lead. And great play from BobbysBellendz with that variable. We're going to have the last third of the match to come. And we're at even Stevens. BobbysBellendz has run out of bullets with his variable, and Solidus capitalises on it, regaining that lead. This could be a turn up for the books here if BobbysBellendz goes down to Solidus. All these group games are going to be close, I have to say, despite people being ranked at Seed 1 or Seed 4, whatever seeds they are. There is not much in it, to be fair. We've had 830 participants in this quarter, and we're down to the final 32. The games are going to be a lot closer than what they've been in previous rounds. We're left with the cream of the crop, obviously. And both players trade off again. It's in Solidus' favour. He's going to retain his 1 spawn lead. Been very impressed with his gameplay throughout this one.
Hey, right there.
Bellends trying to tease Solidus out. He's going to throw in the Molotov. That's a good molly. Doesn't land though. Smoke bomb. And Solidus just missed with his own Molotov. And fortunately for BobbysBellendz, he did get the down. He's pulled the scores back again. Saving a bit of face here. Doesn't want to lose in the opening game to this round. A great play again from BobbysBellendz with the variable. And he now takes the lead again. 2 minutes to go. He is up by 1. There is still time for Solidus to get back into this. BobbysBellendz is charging in. Not happy to just rest on his laurels. Wants more kills from this one, and I don't blame him, because like we've established, the downs for and against play a massive difference if you end up on equal points. Looks like both players are happy to wait it out. I think Solidus, you know, I know it's going to be a loss, but he might actually be happy with a 1 spawn loss. Probably predicts that the other players in this group might lose by more. 1 minute to go. Trying to flush BobbysBellendz out. Bit of a wasted smoke, I have to say. Should have done better with it. Got to be more tactical with these throwables. Bit of a waiting game here. We're getting into the final seconds of this one. Solidus really does need to pull it level. He's going to heal up BobbysBellendz. Oh, and he gets the down through the van. And we get a few teabags from BobbysBellendz as he takes a 2 spawn lead. That was a fantastic down, to be fair to him. And he is going to go running into this one for... Yep, he gets a 3 spawn lead now, and I don't think Solidus will be very happy with himself for letting that deficit become a 3 spawn one rather than a 1 spawn one, which it was 30 seconds ago. But hats off to BobbysBellendz. He takes the first win of the group.
It's MyCrumblingAbode. It's the Bobbybarks tournament, quarter 4, round 6, 1v1. Great match coming up. KarmaticAssassin versus Beaten by a Girl. We're going to start out on KarmaticAssassin's side, and we're going to jump right into the action here. KarmaticAssassin running around looking for the box. A burst pepper from Girl. KarmaticAssassin firing off with a 9mm. Not sure what his loadout is. They're dancing a little bit, trying to get the corner shots. And Girl with a beautiful burst corner shot from behind the table there. And she's going to let KarmaticAssassin think about it. Picking up on Girl's side. Couple 9mm shots. Girl wraps up. She's got a molly there. I think she probably waited on that. Ooh. Out in the open, a burst should probably beat a 9mm, but that's just how good KarmaticAssassin is. Well played there. Tied up, 19 spawns apiece. KarmaticAssassin getting some warning shots. Wow, from behind the corner. That was a great play. That was a great play. And he goes for the spexecution because he can. Girl hiding out by the box here. KarmaticAssassin knows where she is. Gonna play a little bit of cat and mouse. A little bit of cat and mouse. Maybe throw a little bit of something. Oh, that was killer, and I think that was bomb on bomb there. Otherwise, I don't think Girl has that down, but that's the way the cookie crumbles as it goes. KarmaticAssassin's taken out. Ooh! I don't think he knew where Girl was at that point in time. She just came up from the side and picked him off while he was standing up. Back on the Girl screen now. KarmaticAssassin has switched to the bow, which made him so deadly. Trying to get that drop shot as it will. The bow does fall a little bit as you're shooting, so it arcs. Ooh, 4 shots from the burst. Little damage from the molly, and a beautiful burst headshot from behind cover. Hard to see through the flames, and don't need to when your eyeball falls out anyway. KarmaticAssassin misses with the bow strike. Wow, placed bomb actually gets it. That's got to be one of those frustrating situations there. Girl out in front by 3. KarmaticAssassin waiting back by the box. Girl not sure if she wants to go into the store or not. KarmaticAssassin trying to dance. KarmaticAssassin's got to try and think of something. Nice upward smoke. Hopefully gets the distraction. Doesn't work. KarmaticAssassin goes right by. Burst. I think got 1 hit there. I think KarmaticAssassin has switched to a burst as well. Doing a little dance. Nope. That's the 9mm. I think he got 2 shots in there. That's not bad. He got 1 more into the backpack, which still counts. 9mm peppers, but the bow. KarmaticAssassin comes back with the bow. Almost impossible to beat KarmaticAssassin when he gets that bow going. KarmaticAssassin down by 2. Fires a smoke, hopefully in the direction. Maybe a little bit of cover for his 9mm fire. A little bit of more cover smoke. KarmaticAssassin going for that headshot. He wants to pop up and take her head off right now with that bow. He's going to change his plan. Thought he was going for another box, and he's just going to try and find a better angle. Girl hiding out in the end of that store there. A little bit of dance, a little bit of time wasted. Trying to get that perfect headshot. Sometimes in these tournaments it's not about the perfect headshot, it's about getting the shots into the body. As little as we like body shots, sometimes that's what we need to do to get the win. Nice, that's a 1 hit with the bow, but she's going to wrap up for sure. It's right by the med kit. Oh, that's another one into the body. It's like he was listening to me. Just put it into the body and go for the downs. Oh, he missed with that one. And the 9mm finishes it. That last bow that KarmaticAssassin missed was the difference there. The 9mm Girl was able to pop up with the 9mm and put him down. KarmaticAssassin back down by 3 spawns. And Girl running far, far away. Join up on Girl's side now. Done a little crafty. Still rocking the double up burst. If it's working, why would you change it? KarmaticAssassin running around to that right side there. Oh, I think he got 1 or 2 in there. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful with the 9 milli and finishes it off with the bow. Back down to a 2-spawn lead for Girl. Gets her a little bit with that molly, obviously not enough. KarmaticAssassin might be thinking about getting desperate. It's still close, but one more down. Nice little smoke, cover fire on the smoke. Wraps himself up. Missed with those pop-up shots. Wouldn't have done much damage with the 9 milli, but it's just sort of a let you know. And, oh! KarmaticAssassin, I get his strategy going in for the close headshot, but Girl was right there with the burst to put herself back up by 3. Girl up by 3. Restocking her med kit. Looks like the action's going to take place in the middle. Or not. Or we're going to run around. KarmaticAssassin trying to get aggressive. 2.5 minutes left. Little bit of damage. Little bit more damage. KarmaticAssassin doing his bow dancing. Trying very hard to pop that. There it is. There's the bow shot that he was looking for. Back down to a 2-spawn advantage for Girl. We're going to start off on KarmaticAssassin's side with this respawn. He's yelling at me to shut up with those fists. And his Girl, I think Girl might be playing a little bit of keep away. Either that or she's playing possum. It's so hard to tell. Do we have Brawler? No one's got Brawler. Girl pops out the bursty. And we're again up to a 3-spawn lead with 1.5 minutes to go. Puts a little bit into the body of KarmaticAssassin. Rushing ahead, I don't know. I appreciate the fact that we're keeping it competitive. Maybe if I were Girl, I would try to hold back just a little, but this makes for amazing action. Gets the shiv from behind. Excellent play from KarmaticAssassin. Great strategy to draw Girl into his game. And he picks up the shiv. And he's going up top. That's worked before. Girl was ready for it, and now KarmaticAssassin is sort of in a bad spot. Oh, double down. KarmaticAssassin was looking for the advantage, looking for the rush, but Girl gets the job done. We've got 8 seconds to go, and it looks like BeatenByaGurl will be advancing. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm MyCrumblingAbode absolutely everywhere. Enjoy the rest of the tournament.